Hi, I'm Sheriff Kevin Rambosk, and I want to welcome you to On Scene.
Hi, my name is Commander Beth Jones with the Youth and Delinquency Services Division of the Collier County Sheriff's Office. This year, we've developed one of the most innovative programs we ever have. Summerfest is a compilation of programs that we've put together in our division to provide activities for our youth and our community. We've got activities planned from elementary, middle, and high school students to keep them busy this summer. Our kids are important to us in the community, and we wanted to give them the opportunity to have fun, innovative, and educational programs. Without your generous support and your sponsorship and partnership with us this summer in Summerfest, we wouldn't be able to provide these programs to our kids and to our youth in our community. So most importantly, we want to take this opportunity to thank you as sponsors and partners with the Collier County Sheriff's Office for allowing us to provide Summerfest to our youth. Thank you.
Program, as you all know, because you've been a great part of it, has been very successful. You know, I think part of the dilemma today is while we're representing all that success, we're also wrapping it up and ending it for the summer so that everybody can get back to school. We've been, particularly with your help and your participation, whether business, whether YRB deputies, whether patrol deputies, have made this a tremendous success. And as some of you are aware, we have had the ability to contact in some shape or form through our programs, through working with other programs this summer, more than 50,000 of our young people in Collier County. So I want you to all give yourself a round of applause, because that's terrific. You know, when we were looking at what we were going to do this summer, we wanted to have a couple of goals in mind. How do we have a safe and fun summer for our young people? By and large, that's the most important thing. We knew the economics of the time we're in would not allow for a lot of part-time work for our young people. So again, we wanted to ramp up everything we could do to make that summer as enjoyable as entirely possible. and you absolutely did that. There's no question about it. We were certainly not able to do it on our own, and we don't want to do it on our own. We want the community to partner with us, and we were very fortunate that we had nearly 200 businesses, residents, government organizations that worked together with us to make sure that we had this success that we've had. So, you know, I had a chance to talk with our YRB staff yesterday, and I'll reiterate what I said to you all. Your commitment to this community for this summer and every day that you work in school changes our young people's lives. So I want to thank you again for that.
My name is Steve Spell. I'm a detective with the Collier County Sheriff's Office. I'm assigned to the Major Crimes Unit. The case I want to talk about today is an unsolved homicide from 2004. The victim is Elias Sanchez Balderas. On April 12th of 2004, the Collier County Sheriff's Office was dispatched to White Lake Boulevard, which is an access road for the landfill in Golden Gate area, in reference to a male lying on the side of the road. On the arrival of EMS and Collier County deputies, they found a Hispanic male who had a large laceration to the top of his head and 2 gunshot wounds. EMS treated him on scene and transported him to a local area hospital where he was declared deceased. The investigation began by interviewing witnesses. The first witness was a dump truck driver who, as he drove by the area where the victim was located, observed a Toyota Camry with a male lying on the side of the road. He saw another male, who he believed to be a Hispanic male, running from the passenger side of the vehicle to the driver's side of the vehicle. He continued to the landfill and called 911 and reported what he had seen. In the meantime, a second heavy equipment driver responding to the landfill observed a male lying on the side of the road, and fearing that he might have fallen off of another truck, stopped and found the victim, who was still alive at the time, and called 911. Further investigation found that the victim owned a 1992 Toyota Camry, a 4-door that was beige in color, which matched the description given by the witness. A bolo was put out for this vehicle, which was eventually located in the Bonita Springs area on Quinn Street approximately 2 days later. Investigation also revealed a third witness that worked with the victim, who on the date of the occurrence reported he had seen a vehicle that looked like the victim's underneath the I-75 overpass on Collier Boulevard with two males who appeared to be fighting inside. The area where the victim was located on White Lake Boulevard at times parallels I-75 and Collier Boulevard and can be seen from those roads. During the course of this investigation, we discovered an attempted carjacking that had occurred during the same time frame of the homicide. The victim of the carjacking was able to escape the vehicle, and on speaking with investigators was able to give information where a composite of the suspect was put together, and it appears to be similar to the suspect of the homicide seen by the witnesses on scene. The suspect of the carjacking is believed to be a Hispanic male with short cropped hair and an unshaven face. The suspect of the carjacking was last seen walking north on Collier Boulevard from the place of occurrence, which was US 41 and Collier. Based on this information, investigators responded to Quinn Street in Bonita Springs and did a canvass of the area showing the composite created to the residents of the area. A person of interest was developed from that canvass who has not yet been ruled out. Crime scene processed both the area where the body was discovered and the vehicle after it was located. Several latent fingerprints that have been unidentified and DNA were collected by crime scene. The medical examiner has ruled this death a homicide. Based on the area where the body was located on White Lake Boulevard and its proximity to I-75 and Collier Boulevard, and the area where the vehicle was located on Quinn Street in Bonita Springs, we believe that there may be further information that can be obtained from citizens who might have observed these areas at 4:30 in the afternoon. We're asking that any persons who have information to contact the Collier County Sheriff's Office at area code 239-252-9300.
We hope you've enjoyed our program, and we look forward to seeing you next month. Thank you for being our partner for a safe community.